Good evening all. Am I audible? Ananta Streekar, good evening. Kanan Bala, good evening. Bharat Raj Singh, good evening. Venkata Raghavendra, good evening. Mukundan, good evening. Satyapriya, good evening. Varsha Reddy, good evening. Arantla, good evening. Dimpulka, good evening. Yeah. Am I audible? Are you able to hear me? Okay. Thank you all for your valuable response. Okay. So today is our 9th day of this 21 days masterclass on STM32, right? So today we are going to talk about the topic which is HC-05 Bluetooth module with STM32 Nucleo using STM32 CubeIDE. Okay. So in this session we will learn how to interface HC-05 Bluetooth module with STM32 Nucleo using STM32 CubeIDE and as well as Hall libraries. So we will use an Android application to communicate with the STM32 Nucleo through this HC-05 Bluetooth module. And also we will see an example of controlling an LED from the Android application using Bluetooth communication, and the LED will be connected with an output GPIO pin of the Nucleo, and in effect we will be controlling that particular pin. We are going to use inbuilt LED. Okay. So the HC-05 Bluetooth device operates on UART communication. So it uses serial communication to transmit and receive data serially over a standard Bluetooth radio frequency. So therefore we will use TX and RX pin of STM32 Nucleo to connect with the module. Are you able to hear me properly now? Okay, just a minute. Just give me a minute. Are you able to hear me properly now? Am I audible? Is it louder or not? I hope you are clear and okay. So let's get into the topic, right? Yeah, thank you for your response. Okay. So now let's talk about the Bluetooth terminal application. See, we will use an Android smartphone that will connect to our STM32 Nucleo. So make sure you have an Android phone at hand. We will also use a Bluetooth terminal application to pair the two devices together. So go to the Play Store and download the application by the name Serial Bluetooth Terminal. This is the app which I am going to use in this session. Okay. So go for Google Play Store and search like Serial Bluetooth Terminal and install this in your mobile phone. HC-05 Bluetooth module. So this is how your Bluetooth module will look like. So this is actually one of the commonly used Bluetooth devices that actually uses UART communication protocol. So the HC-05 Bluetooth is much different in features from all the other Bluetooth devices because of its multiple pins and functions. Okay, so it has multiple pins for different methods. It actually makes it unique as compared to others. Okay, so the module normally operates at UART serial communication with TX and RX pin at 9600 baud rate. However, it can be programmed with 80 commands and this also supports some other baud rate, but defaultly we go with 9600 baud rate. So it actually offers a two-way communication method, and the HC-05 can act as either slave and master. Okay, so the Bluetooth modules offers only short distance communication due to its limitation, but still most of the devices comes with it due to its speed
and due to its security. So the limitation of this device is that it doesn't allow to transfer any kind of media. Okay, so in short, this module can be used to perform low cost wireless communication between microcontrollers such as Arduino, PIC microcontroller, Raspberry Pi, STM32, Arduino Mego, something like microcontrollers like that. So also we can use it for communication between microcontroller and PC or like Android application. In this session we are going to use with microcontroller and Android application. And also there are many Android application available in Google Play Store which we can use to send or use to receive data or from it or to it to this particular HC-05. In this session, we will use this serial Bluetooth terminal application that I installed previously. Okay. So before that, let me talk about this valuable information. You can convert this masterclass into 1 month internship on STM32. So the actual amount of this 1 month internship on STM32 is for 1,999. But there is a discount amount which is available for you, which is only for 799. So this is the registration link to register for 1 month internship on STM32. Go and grab this chance. And you will get 30 days of live session plus 30 days of recorded session, 30 days of presentations for download, 5 project source code for download, 1 month internship certificate, participation certificate, 90 days of access to the courses, 4 hackathon live sessions, and you can join to the community group. And also there is a 3-in-1 bundle course is available for you. The STM32 course is the default one. Among these 4 courses you can choose any 2 by your own. So the actual amount of this 3-in-1 bundle course is for 3,000 rupees. But there is a discount amount which is available for you, which is only for 1199. So this is the registration link to register for 3-in-1 bundle course. Go and grab this chance. So what you will get in this 3-in-1 bundle course? You will get 90 days of live session plus 90 days of recorded session, 90 days of presentations for download, 10 project source code for download, 3 internship certificates, 1 year validity to the courses, hackathon live sessions, and you can join to the community group, and as well as you will get assignments and mock test. And while making your payment, don't forget to add the courses that you want in the domain tab. Okay, so now let's get back into the topic. Okay, so coming to the HC-05 Bluetooth module pin now. The HC-05 comes with multiple pins and indicators, okay, so which actually helps to control different operations and views their state through this particular indicator. So this pin out diagram provides indications of all the pins. So normally we are going to only use 4 pins, which is power pin, ground pin, transmitter pin and receiver pin. So you will have one inbuilt LED and inbuilt button. So enable and key, you can call it as enable pin or key pin. So this is used to switch the mode between command mode or data mode. Defaultly it will be in data mode. If you want to change this, you can change it to command mode. And coming to the state pin, it will intimate you that whether this Bluetooth module is successfully connected to some other devices or not. It will indicate you using this inbuilt LED. We have successfully connected to some other device or something like that. So that's what is the purpose of this particular state pin. So now let's get back to the project setup. Here I provide the connection, how to make the connection. So you just only need HC-05 Bluetooth module and you need your Nucleo board, and you need to connect the 5 volt to the power pin and ground pin to the ground pin of HC-05, and you have to connect TX pin and RX pin. You have multiple TX pin and RX pin in your Nucleo board. You can choose whatever you want. Here I have taken PA4 or something. Just a minute. I think PA 10th pin and PA 9th pin. Okay. So now let's move to the project setup. So here I provided how to use that Android app. So after installing the particular application in your mobile phone, after writing the proper program, and after making the connection, what you need to just do is that just upload your program into your microcontroller and then take your mobile phone, and before that you have to turn on Bluetooth in your mobile phone. After turn on your Bluetooth module in mobile phone, you will able to find a name like HC-05. So for the first time it will ask you for the pin number. So don't worry, the default pin number is 1234, or you can give 0000. Okay. So whenever you are using this for the first time, it will ask you for a pin. The default pin is 1234. If it doesn't work in the sense, you can go for 4 zeros. Okay. So after pairing it with your device, you just open that particular application, and the left side corner you can able to find 3 lines. Click on that and you will have options like 4 options: terminal option, devices option, setting option, info option. Just go for devices option, and after that you will find a name like HC-05. Just click on it. After clicking on it, you will have like connecting to HC-05, and it will show you the message like connected. And then you have to just pass the command to turn on your LED and turn off your LED. This is how you can use this particular application. This is actually very easy and simple one, right? Okay. So now let's move for project setup. I'm going to create a new project, new STM32 project. Okay. Let me go for a dummy. Okay, so over here, as usual, go to system core, go for RCC, and then enable this option in HUD speed clock, crystal ceramic resonator, and then go for clock configuration and change this to HSC, PLL clock, change this to 8 MHz and this to 72, hit enter and get back to pin and configuration, and then go for PA5. I'm going to set that particular pin as output pin. I'm just going to take the inbuilt LED. Okay. Okay. And then now get back to the connectivity and go for USART1 and set the mode this to asynchronous, and go for parameter setting and make sure that you have 9600 baud rate. So 9600, hit enter. Okay. And then go for NVIC settings just to enable this interrupt option. Okay, so USART1 global interrupt, I'm going to enable this and I'm going to just save this. It will ask you to, do you want to generate code? Click yes. C++ perspective, yes, and it will generate you some piece of code. Okay, so instead what you need to do is that just go for okay. After here user code begin, here I am going to give unsigned integer 8 underscore t. I am going to give like rx data variable. Okay, and then scroll down. I will find inside main. After all these things, here I am going to provide one hall library. So hall underscore uart underscore receive underscore it. Inside I am going to pass ampersand HUR. We have taken one, right? And then address of I am going to give like the variable name, and then I am going to give like 1. Okay, that's it. So the third parameter is the size of the data to be received. So in this case I am going to just give 1. There is nothing we can do with while loop. So directly we can go for scroll down all the way and you will find think void mx gpio initialization. So after this you will have an command like user code begin for. So inside this I am going to add one more function, which is void hall uart rx cplt call back, which is nothing but hall uart rx complete callback. So instead I'm going to give like uart handle type def with pointer symbol, and then I'm going to give like huart. So inside I'm going to give like if huart, I'm going to give like instance, I'm going to check with usart1. If this condition is true in the sense, instead I'm going to make another condition, which is I'm going to check rx data, which is equal to 79. 79 is nothing but ASCII value of O is 79. So if I want to turn on the LED in the sense, I want to send a command like O. If I send O command in the sense, it will turn on the LED. That's for on. If I send X command in the sense, it has to be turn off the LED. That's it. So ASCII value of O is 79. That's why I pass 79. So after this, inside what I want to do is that I want to turn on the LED. So I already know that hall GPIO right pin inside GPIO-A, which is nothing but inbuilt LED pin underscore 5. So here I am going to use GPIO underscore pin underscore set. Okay, I am going to turn on this, and after this I am going to give like else if. Inside what I want to pass rx data, which is equal to 88. So 88 is nothing but ASCII value of x is 88. Okay, so inside I want to turn off the LED. So what I want to give is that hall underscore GPIO underscore, I'm going to use the function called right pin. So inside we need to pass three things. One is GPIO-A, GPIO pin underscore 5, and then GPIO underscore pin underscore reset. Okay, so that's it. So after this if else if condition, I want to add hall function. So uart receive IT, inside you need to pass address of huart1, address of rx data, and then I am going to give 1. So this will enabling the interrupt receive again. I am just going to save this, I am going to build this and to check do we have any error or not. Okay, so we don't have any error. For now, I am just going to show you the output. I have already recorded the output video. For some reason, I don't have component with me now. So, I have recorded the video. I will show you, right? I hope you are able to see the screen properly. See this. I am going to play this video. And here, just a minute. Okay. Devices, you need to connect HC-05, and if you click on it, you will have an option like connector, and if you send O, it will turn on the LED, and if you send X, it will turn off the LED. O for turn on and X for turn off. Okay, so this is the output. You can convert this masterclass into 1 month internship on STM32 So the actual amount of this 1 month internship is for 1,999, but there is a discount amount which is available for you, which is only for 799. So use this registration link to register for 1 month internship on STM32. And what you will get in this 1 month internship, you will get 30 days of live session plus 30 days of recorded session, 30 days of presentations for download, 5 project source codes for download, 1 month internship certificate, participation certificate, 90 days of access to courses, 4 hackathon live sessions, and you can join to the community group. And you can also join to the 3-in-1 bundle course. So STM32 is a default course, you can't change that. Among these 4 courses, you can choose any 2 by your own. And the actual amount of this 3-in-1 bundle course is for 3,000 rupees, but there is a discount amount which is available for you, which is only for 1199. So use this registration link to register for 3-in-1 bundle course. So in this 3-in-1 bundle course, you will get 90 days of live plus 90 days of recorded session, 90 days of presentations for download, 10 project source codes for download, 3 internship certificates, 1 year validity to the courses, hackathon live sessions, community group, and you will get your assignments and mock test. And the important thing is, while making your payment, don't forget to add the domain that you want in the domain tab. Then only the coordinator will know what are the courses that you want. So that's all about the today's session. Thank you all. Have a very great day. Let's catch up at tomorrow's class with another topic. Thank you all.